Extreme heat and extremely dry conditions continue to plague our region. Today, Washington Governor Jay Inslee said we're under attack, pointing to current fires and heat as a sign that the climate is changing, putting lives and livelihoods at risk.
Every part of our state is under attack. Every person in some way is under attack from the combined effects of climate change that is tonight and today ravaging our state.
Here's what this means. The areas in blue on the map show which counties are under this drought declaration. It's really everywhere except the Seattle metro area. The emergency gives the state more freedom and resources to address the severe conditions.
We've got team coverage of this tonight. Meteorologist Chris Crocker is looking at the short-term forecast. We begin with Esther Bauer with how this drought is affecting families in our community. Esther, the people you spoke with have been worried about this for quite some time, right?
They have been. Experts I spoke with today say the path we're on is not a good one, and they've been worried that this was coming, and now we're worried about the natural resources that we all know and love. They're not guaranteed to be here for us to use.
I'm surprised that we're at this point now in 2021 that we were expecting to arrive at in 2050, which makes us wonder that maybe things are even worse than we thought.
Brian Henning is a professor in the Climate Center at Gonzaga University. He's been studying the changes in our region and says it looks like we're going to see warmer and drier conditions for longer.
Exceeding record temperatures by such a large magnitude, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees, is really exceptional.
Exceptional changes that are having lasting effects on our climate and natural resources.
We're already at a pretty low level for the river, and we're not seeing any more precipitation in the forecast.
While the Spokane River is one of our most prized possessions, the aquifer is one of the main sources of drinking water for thousands of us in the community. But it's taking a hit.
As we use more water from the aquifer for irrigation, we're really dipping into the reserves for the Spokane River.
Dipping into reserves we won't be able to get back, and dealing with temperatures many of us never thought would be normal.
I think we're going to see increased frequency of droughts like this and an increased frequency of these really high temperatures in June and July. And we're really going to have to think creatively about how we're going to deal with that, because that is the new norm.
And Brian and the rest of his colleagues at the Climate Project are getting ready to take some of their findings and see how they relate to community issues like housing and health concerns. We'll make sure to get a link up of their current findings at KXLY.com. Reporting live tonight in Spokane, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.